Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. Do I look tired? I am extremely tired, so please bear with me tonight. Me and Mom went to the flea market 3 days in a row. We normally don't go on Saturdays, but there was a couple things that I regretted not getting, so I had to go back. So we went all day Thursday, not all day Friday. Okay, so we figured it out. We were there 22 hours total for 3 days. We spent 22 hours at the flea market. We walked 25 miles because my mom has a step counter on her watch. And so we all walked 25 miles. We're there 22 hours and spent a lot of money. This is the most that I've ever spent out of any picking trip I've ever been on, ever. This time at the Watch Your Flea Market, there was so much good stuff there, you guys. Like, so much stuff. If you ever have the opportunity to get to Iowa, I'm telling you, the Midwest is the best picking ever. I want to go so bad to the Nebraska junk jaunt. I think I'm going to plan on doing that next year because I heard that was really awesome. And so I want to try to do that. And then there's another flea market at the end of the month I want to try to go to. It's in southern Indiana. It's at the end of this month. I would like to go to that one, try to take a road trip to that one as well. But oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot wait to show you everything that I got. I just have to show you something. Okay, so I got a lot of things on my bucket list. I couldn't believe it. I have never, ever in my picking days found a set of the Holt Howard Pixie wear that I was able to afford. I never see them for sale anywhere, very, very rarely in anywhere that I'm picking and thrifting. And when I do, they are outrageous. Outrageous. Okay. So I can never afford them. Well, I have to show you. And I've always wanted to start a collection. I've always wanted to start a collection of these. Always, always. So first, I want to start a collection with just these. And some of the Holt Howard pieces that come in sets like this doesn't have a head. It doesn't come with a head. This is how they come, just like this set. So I think it was not Thursday, but Friday. I seen this last year. This same piece was at the vendor had brought it last year. And I wanted it, but I could never afford it. She had it marked 75 for the set. So I'm like, I just don't want to splurge that much. I don't want to pay that much for something for myself, even though I did the side table. If you guys didn't see my YouTube short, go watch it. I got a freaking amazing side table. But anyways, so everything in her booth was half off of what she was asking. She said everything was half off. So, and I didn't want this piece. At first I didn't want this piece because I wanted to collect them. I'm not going to resell it. I want it for myself. But I only want the ones with the head. I don't really need this piece. So I originally just bought this piece and I think I paid $25 for this. $25 for just this piece. I was so excited about it. Well, then the next day we were leaving and my mom's like, Missy, you should have got the other piece that went with it. It's a set, even though you don't, what if someday you want to try to sell them, you'll want it as a set, So the next day I went back and I bought this for $10. So it was the same price. It would have been the same price that I would have bought it for half price. So $35 I paid for this set. You guys, $35. Do a quick Google image search. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was super excited. So that's one cool thing I got. I mean, the haul video is going to take forever. It's going to be a very, very long haul video. I did get an awesome, amazing lucite purse. Oh, I got so much stuff, you guys. So much. It's crazy. My whole living room floor right now is packed full. I need to do the haul video, but I will get my video of the 3 days of me and mom picking. I did record, and so that video will be out tomorrow sometime. I will put that video out tomorrow. But we had so much fun, you guys. So much fun. To watch your flea market is absolutely amazing. To watch your flea market is absolutely... Turn that down. Okay. Mary Climmer. For some reason, I sent you an invoice, but for some reason, it's like on one of my PayPals, but not my other. So I think I'm going to have to send you a completely new invoice because you did you get an invoice from me? It's weird. It was so weird. I was checking because I've almost everybody paid. I just got two packages that have it. And then when I went to go send you a reminder, the invoice wasn't there. So I'm like, I hope she got the invoice. Okay. So hello, Kate and Roxanne and Lori and Colette and Stephanie and Joe's Jollies and Sarah P. And Stephanie, that's funny. Mary Climmer, Lori. Hello, Ashley. Hello. Dog lover. Happy birthday. Dog lover, happy birthday. Hope you've had a great day. Hello, Liddy. And Coco Girl. And Tina and Leslie. Hello, everybody. If I missed anybody, hello. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, Brenda and Marilyn. Hello. It's going to be a fun sale, you guys. I got a lot of fun things. None of it from the flea market, obviously, because I haven't even done the haul video yet, or the picking video. I haven't even got that edited, but I do have a lot of fun things tonight for sale. So if there was anything that you guys seen in last week's pictures or videos that you want me to sell, just let me know and I can get those ran for you. I really didn't have a lot of time to take pictures and advertise for tonight's live sale, so I do apologize for that, but we will go ahead and get started. Let's start with a pair of these. Can you see what they are? Okay, Mary. Okay, perfect. Yes, I am. I'm selling the salt and pepper shakers. I'm selling it all. Okay, first off, we will start up with these. You're going to get the pair. They're tiny little miniature oil cans. So cute and adorable. Tiny little ones. In pretty good condition for their age. For the pair of these, we are going to start them out at, let's do $8. $8 for the pair of the little vintage oil cans. They're both a little bit different, as you can see. This one's a little bit bigger than this one. And they measure, the bigger one is 4 3/4 inches tall. And then the smaller one is 4 1/4 inches tall. The bigger one is just under 2 inches round. The smaller one is 1 3/4 round. Oh, yeah, duh. See, Kate, I told you I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Thank you. I will do that right now. If you guys are new to my channel and you haven't purchased from me before and you would like to bid or buy anything in tonight's live sale, please send me an email to register. My email address is junk. That's what I need you for. Thank you, Kate. That's why I bought you a bag of pickles. You got a bag of the freeze-dried pickles coming from me. And I'm sending her card because if you like them, which I should have went ahead and got you a bag of the onions because I tried the onions this time. And I'm telling you, because I didn't try them the last time. I was like, no, I'll just stick with the pickles. Well, I tried them this time. And I like the onions better than I like the pickles. But we'll see. You get the pickles coming. But the card is in there. I'll stick her business card in with the pickles. So if you like them, she said, because I told her I was getting a bag for one of my moderators. So she said that if you like them, because they make them all the time, they would be willing to ship them to you. So her email address is on there. Yeah, they're so good, so good. Okay, so if you're new to my channel and you haven't purchased from me before and you would like to bid or buy anything in tonight's live sale, send me an email to register. My email address is junktobeloved@gmail.com. All lowercase letters, no spaces. The link is in the description below as well. When you send me the email to register, include your YouTube name so I know who you are, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address. That way I can get invoices sent out. It's very important that you register if you would like to bid or buy anything in tonight's live sale. I do all my sales as auction style sales. So I will show you the item, tell you a start price. I don't stay on the items for very long at all. So if you really want the item, make sure you bid to win. Also, I do sort of like a slow countdown just to help with the lag because I know everybody's internet providers are different. So if I'm doing the countdown and I see somebody pop in the chat with a bid, I will restart the countdown at 10. Like I said, that just helps a little bit with the lag, but it doesn't always help. So if you really want the item, make sure you bid to win. Also, it's important to know that I never let you outbid yourself. So let's say you're bidding on an item that you really want, and I am doing the countdown. You're the highest bidder in at $14, but you're afraid someone is going to pop in at the last minute with a bid, which does happen quite often. So you type in $20, but no one else does end up popping in with a bid. I will go with your lowest bid. I never let you outbid yourself. I ship from Iowa. I use pirate ship, so that helps a lot with shipping. Always make sure you're on live chat and not top chat. And then also it is good to refresh often as well. So I think that about covers everything. So right now I see Joe's Jollies is in at $8 for the pair of little oil cans. You're going to get both of these antique oil cans for one price, the little ones. So get your bids in now. 10, you could do a lot with these. You could put like your bottle brush trees on them. Or your not bottle brush trees, your Christmas tree toppers, and display your Christmas tree toppers on them, all kinds of different things. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Jerry's in at 9. Jerry's in at 9. So 10, 9, 8. And again, you're going to get both for one price. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. They're so cute. I'm gonna put that back in the baggie. Pair of oil cans. And oh, Jackie, I'm so sorry. You were right after the sold. I see Joe's Jollies got in there with $13. Thank you, Joe's Jollies. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. And then I have 3 puzzles. You're going to get all 3 for one price. These are cool. So these are, you have to take them apart a certain way. Like you have to take them up because you can hold them like this and they don't fall apart, which is cool. But you have to take them apart a certain way and put them together a certain way. They're puzzles. So you're going to get all 3 of these for one price. They're all 3 different shaped, as you can see. And for the set of these 3 wood puzzles, we're going to start them out at $12. $12 for the set of 3. Like, what is that? Really, really neat wooden puzzle. Not puzzle balls, because they're not all balls, but wooden puzzles. This one's a square. This one's shaped like a barrel. And this one is a ball. They're really cool. You have to take them apart a certain way and put them back together a certain way because they are puzzles. And I will measure them for you really quickly, but if you're interested in the set of wooden puzzles, get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting them down after I measure them. So we will start with the barrel looking one. It is 2 1/4 inches tall and 2 inches round. The square is 1 inch and a little over 1 3/4 by 1 3/4 inches. And then the ball is 1 3/4 inches round. A set of 3 wooden puzzles, shaped puzzles. So if you're interested in the wooden shaped puzzles, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. They're cool. Three wood puzzles. And Joe's got in there with $12. Thank you, Joe's Jollies. Thank you. Thank you. And then I don't know what these are. So I got them just like this in the bag. And I'm going to, I guess one is a holster and one's a corn picker. I guess they're antiques. Neat pieces. Really neat pieces. Very, very old. Very old. Really cool. For the pair of these, we are going to start them out at $14. $14 for the pair of these antique. I think this is like a toy holster. They're leather. They're really old. Very, very old. Look at those studs in there. And I guess you just strap these in right here in these straps. These antique things. These are very old antiques. So $14 for the pair. If anybody's interested in these. If not, we can lower it to 12. I'll lower it to 12. You're going to get both of them for one price. See, it's like a holster. But if nobody's interested in these antique pieces, we will set them aside. And then I have this old metal thermometer. It's an old metal thermometer, an advertising thermometer from the telephone company. And it does still have the glass in there. We are going to start this out at $14. $14 for the old metal telephone company thermometer advertising piece. And it is 13 1/4 inches tall and 3 5/8 inches wide. 3 5/8 inches wide. It's the vintage metal thermometer from the telephone company advertising piece. $14 if anybody's interested in that. Not, we will set it aside. And then I have this little Halloween ghost ceramic piece. No chips or cracks on him. We will start him out at $6. $6 for the ceramic Halloween ghost. He's so cute. No chips or cracks. Really good condition on him. And he measures 4 inches tall, 3 inches long, and 2 inches wide. 2 inches wide. And I see Mary's in at $6. So if you are interested in the vintage ceramic ghosty, get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting him down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. He's adorable. Ceramic ghost. And Mary got in there with $6. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, thank you. I have this adorable, stinking, cute Cupid baby doll. Feed me, she says. So cute. I love her. She's not marked, only says feed me. She's so cute. We're going to start her out at $12. $12 for the Feed Me Cupid baby. Good condition. Still has most of her paint. A little bit of, oh, throwing her at you guys. A little marking on her tissue right there, but she's so cute. And she measures about 8 inches tall. 8 inches tall, and then from hand to hand, she's about 5 3/4 inches wide. So stinking cute. And I see Joe's in at $12. So if you are interested in the vintage Cupid doll, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting her down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Vintage Cupid doll. And Joe's, you got her for $12. Thank you, Joe's Jollies. Thank you, thank you. And then let's do I want to do some of my linens. Okay, let's do these. Let's do these first. This is a whole lot of vintage hankies. There is tons and tons and tons here. Tons and tons of vintage hankies. Even a cool state one. California. Lots and lots of vintage hankies. So cool. For the whole entire pile here, I am going to start them out at $28, which is less than $1 a piece because I'm sure there's like 30 or 40 some here, maybe more. Hi, Gina. Hello, hello. But there's a ton of vintage hankies. And I got two vintage hankies at the flea market. If I remember, I'll include them in this lot if I have the haul done. Because I'm doing invoices tomorrow. I'm staying home. I'm not going to the bins tomorrow. I got too much stuff. Look at this big stack of hankies. There is so many here. Tons and tons. And I see Ashley's in at $28. Hi, Gina. So if you're interested in this stack of vintage hankies, you're going to get the whole stack for one price. Get your bids in now because I am going to start counting them down. So many. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. That is a lot of hankies. Less than $1 a piece. And Ashley got in there with $28. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you. Thank you. That was a heck of a deal. Heck of a deal. Then I have. Okay, where are you going?
Mike's TV doesn't have a coax tray. I need one of those converter boxes.
Oh.
You don't have one, do you?
A converter box?
Those old school converter boxes?
Look up there in the closet. I think there's one up there. Okay, next up, I have a pair of Christmas pieces. You're going to get this Winking Santa mug. It's numbered on the bottom, so it's not a hobbyist piece. It's actually something. He is missing his cold paint, though, as you can see. But he still looks good. His face looks good. And then you're also going to get this little ceramic Christmas tree. This one is a hobbyist piece, I believe. It's in good condition too. What? It's up there.
It's not a converter box. That's a DVD player. That's a Wii. That's a Nintendo.
Oh, I swear there was one up there.
This is an antenna.
Is it behind those? Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, then why is it in there? Throw it away. Anyways, it has one little rough spot right there. But for the pair of these vintage ceramic pieces, we are going to start them out at $14. That's weird. $14 for the pair. And I'm going to measure them for you. The Christmas tree is 6 1/4 inches tall and 3 1/2 inches wide. And then the Winking Santa mug is 2 3/4 inches tall, 2 3/4 inches round. And then from handle to the side, it is 3 1/2 inches long. Yes, which is sad because do you know those sell for a lot of money? Well, don't throw it away. Just hand it to me.
It's just an old thing.
I'll put it in the garage sale pile. Here. It is. It's ripped. Nobody's interested in this, are they? Because this actually would have sold for a lot of money, and I gave it to my Ross, and he ripped the handles off on accident. So, well, not on accident. They were ripping, and he ripped them all the way off. Otherwise, I'm just putting it in the garage sale pile. It's a bummer because it's an expensive backpack, but oh yes, if everybody right now could do me a favor, and there's only 27 right now. 30, it just popped up to 30. So right now, if everybody could do me a favor and see that thumbs up button right there, I clicked it. Now it says 31. If everybody could go do the same thing for me right now, I would be greatly appreciative. It really, really helps my channel out a lot. And I see Mrs. A's in at 15. Look at the cute winking Santa mug. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. And the cute little ceramic Christmas tree. You're going to get the pair for one price. I don't know who the maker is, but it is numbered on the bottom, so it is not a hobbyist piece. It's not a hobbyist piece. It is something. I don't know the maker, though. It is numbered. But you're going to get the pair for one price. And I see Mrs. A's in at $15. Mrs. A's in at $15. So if you are interested in the pair, you get this winking Santa mug and the ceramic Christmas tree for one price. Get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. He's adorable. Lindsay's in at 16. Lindsay's in at 16. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. So cute. Winking Santa mug. Pair of Christmas ceramics. And Lindsay got in there with $18. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bits. Thank you, thank you. And then do we have a lot of things on the list? I guess we can get to the list. We can do the things on the list. And then I can come back to some other things. Two only. Okay, let's go ahead and do them. Let's go ahead and do those. The Santa salt and pepper shakers. Those are adorable. I'm starting for the pair. I'm starting these out at $28. $28 for the pair. There's no chips or cracks, but Santa's missing a little bit of his cold paint. He's missing a little bit of his cold paint, but that's okay. These are adorable. He needs a little dusting. His beard's a little dusty. This set, and they come in the box. Adorable. Sitting on their little bench. No chips or cracks. It's just that here. I'll set my Lazy Susan. That would be better. Santa's missing a little bit of his cold paint. Missing a little bit of his cold paint. They both have, well, no, actually, he has his stopper. She does not. And he has his Japan sticker. Cute little Mr. and Mrs. Claus. They're adorable. They're so cute. And when they're sitting together on the bench, they're even more adorable. You could just touch up his cold paint a little bit. Other than that, they are in nice shape. Such a cute set. Right now I see Sarah P's in at 40. So if you are interested in the salt and pepper shaker set, Mr. and Mrs. Claus, get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting them down. The bench is 4 inches long. 4 inches long, and then it is about 2.5 inches wide, but with Mr. Santa sticking out, he is about 3 3/4 inches. So cute. So Sarah is in at $40. So if you're interested in the vintage Santa, Mr. and Mrs. Claus salt and pepper shaker set, get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. They are adorable. So adorable. He's in his original old wrapping too. I'm going to put better paper around him when I pack him up. Santa and Mrs. Claus salt and pepper set. And Sarah got it for $40. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bits. And then the elephant lamp. Oh, I need to go get an extension cord so I can show you guys that it does work. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. What is happening here? Okay, so this does work. I can go get an extension cord and plug it in if you want me to, but I promise you it does work. I plugged it in before I bought it. Really nice elephant lamp. Super cool. And for this piece, I am going to start it out at $24. $24 for the beautiful working elephant lamp. Here's where you can change the light bulb. This part is glass. It's really cool. Nice detail. And I see Joe's Jollies is in at 25. Joe's Jollies is in at 25. I'm going to measure it for you, but if you're interested in the awesome elephant lamp, get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting it down. It is 9 inches long. 3 3/4 inches wide. And about 5 1/4 inches tall. 5 1/4 inches tall. It is awesome. Super, super cool. I'm going to go get the extension cord really quickly. So I can plug it in for you guys so I can show you. It gives a really nice ambiance. I got to be careful because I got a bunch of glass at the flea market. So really hope there's some glass lovers. Okay. So here's the switch. Ooh, it is so pretty. So, so pretty. It lights up so nicely. Especially when you have all the overhead lights off and you just have this on in your room. It's kind of like a night light, like a little bit brighter than a night light, but really, really nice ambiance. Really, really cool elephant lamp. So if you're interested in the elephant lamp, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. I see Joe's Jollies is in at 32. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Mary's in at 45. Mary's in at 45. So 10, 9. Nancy, are you registered? Are you registered, Nancy? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Elephant lamp. And Ashley Pope got in there with $55. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. You are very welcome. You are very welcome. Okay, I'm going to show you guys some of the things I have. You let me know if you want me to run them. I have choice of these beautiful, beautiful art glass pendants. Nancy, that's funny. I was gonna I have choice of these beautiful art glass pendants. There's different ones in here. So pretty. I like that one. That design. This one's cool too. These are all glass. So I have those. I have this tiny little kitty cat, tiny little fuzzy kitty cat. I have the cheese box with the metal cat hooks. I just thought that looks cute together like that, sitting. So I just left it in there. Really nice vintage cheese box. I have this art glass bud vase. Really pretty. No chips or cracks. I have an art glass paperweight. It is signed right there on the bottom. You can have it this way or this way. Either way, it's really neat design in there, but it is signed, as you can see. A Buyer's Choice caroler. I have a beautiful swung glass vase. Beautiful, beautiful swung glass vase with 3 felt bunnies. And I thought they looked cute inside there, so I left them in there. But here's the vase. Very, very pretty. No chips or cracks on it. And then here's the bunny pics. And you'll get all of them for one price, unless you don't want, one or the other. I can run them separately. I have choice of, now I don't think these work. I think they're just really nice display pieces, but they're vintage cuckoo clocks from Germany. They got the springy, see the girl on there? Nice detail. And then here's this one. And it's got the springy on there as well. So those, the vintage Singer sewing box, really nice piece. These open, the drawer opens. Nice piece, Singer sewing box. And it can hold, it doesn't have to hold sewing things. It can hold your crafting supplies, all kinds of stuff. I have this box, vintage Christmas box. You're going to get the Christmas box with the angels inside. So you're going to get this big angel. She's a vintage cardboard angel. You're going to get her, and then you're going to get the 3 little cardboard angels. Those, the old ones. So I have that. I'm just trying to show you guys some things and get a big list going here. A set of 3 felt dancing Santas. Really, really cute with the Chanel pipe cleaner beards. Those. This vintage Christmas in its box, but the box, as you can see, is in rough shape. But I didn't want to leave it behind because I thought it was cool that it still had its box. But this gingerbread house wind chime with the musical Santa, or not musical, the plastic Santa on there. Move that. Plastic Santa on there. I have this very nice primitive wood egg crate with the wood handle on there. It's pretty cool. Nice piece. This antique painted milk glass vase. It's a little rough around the edges, but it is old antique. So it is hand painted on both sides. The 2 choice of these European glass ornaments, Winnie the Pooh or Disney dwarf, one of the 7 dwarfs. A stack of vintage books, some golden books, some others in there. Stack of vintage books. This Halloween piece. It's so kitschy and cute. Love it. It's like wood, but not real wood. It does have a little bit of wear from age, as you can see, but it's an older piece. I thought it was cute. This plastic popcorn witch. She's in good condition as well. This vintage radio clock that flips. These are worth some money. The numbers right there, they are the ones that flip, and it does work. This amazing vintage, it's not a quilt, but it's like stitched. You know, it's like a cheater quilt, I guess you would say, kind of. It's not, these aren't all patched. It's kind of like a cheater quilt, I guess you would call it. It's so pretty. That one. The vintage Adidas crossbody from the 80s. Little bit of wear, but no rips, tears, holes, or stains. So cool. It is a crossbody bag. This amazing, amazing Afghan. It is absolutely amazing. So nice. Very big. Nice Afghan. And then I do have a linen lot with scarves, all kinds of different scarves in there, embroidered pillowcases. This set, brand new pillowcases, and this embroidered tablecloth. Really pretty. You're going to get that whole linen lot. And then the last thing, two more things I'm going to show you. This amazing inflatable Goodyear blimp, vintage Goodyear Zeppelin. Does have the thing so you can hang it up. It does hold air very nicely. And then this awesome vintage tapestry. Very quite large. Very nice. Okay, so I hope you would like me to run some of that. I hope we got a big list started now. That's most of everything that's on my couch. So if we could get my couch cleared for my flea market stuff, that would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, let's go. Hi, Nance. Hello, hello. The pendants up first. Okay, let's do choice of these. Choice of these art glass pendants, and we're going to start them out at I'm going to start them out at $12 choice. $12 choice. They're beautiful. Art glass pendants. These ones that I'm showing you have no chips or cracks. They're in perfect condition. So there's that one. That one. They're all beautiful glass. That one. They're so pretty. Or that one. You know what? How about I just do them all in one lot? I'm going to start them out at $32 for the lot. I'll start them out at $32 for the lot. You're going to get all those for one price. And then I'm also going to include these ones. These have a tiny little bit of damage right there. I mean, you can't even see it, but it's there. And then right there. So those two as well. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All these art glass pendants for one price. 7 art glass pendants for one price. And this one is pretty. It's got white lines through it. Whole lot of art glass pendants. All right. Well, I'll lower it to $28, but I'm not going to go any lower than that for all of them because that's a good price. These are quite pricey. $28. And I guess I should have said too, if you're going to put something on the list, please stay on the list. If you've got to go right away, please stay in the live sale so we just don't waste our time. But if you got to go right away, let me know and we can bump that item up. If you're not able to stay, if the list is pretty long, we can bump that item up. But don't ask me to run an item and then click off the sale. That's frustrating. And I see Joe's is in at 28. Probably this one alone is worth that, Joe's Jollies. Probably this art glass pendant is worth that by itself. So if you're interested in the lot of art glass pendants, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, this one's pretty too. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That one's got gold in it. 2, 1. Sold. These are awesome. That's a great deal. Man, I got to advertise my glass really well because I got a lot of glass at the flea market and it's not cheap glass. It's not cheap. Okay. Art glass pendants. Joe's Jollies got in there with $28. Thank you, Joe's Jollies. Thank you, thank you. The fuzzy cat, it's just a little guy. We're going to start him out at $5. $5 for the little fuzzy cat. I think he might have glass eyes. They feel a little cold when you feel them. I think, I don't know. Maybe they're plastic. They might be plastic. But he's cute. Cute, cute, cute little fuzzy kitty cat. He measures 2 3/4 inches long, 2 inches wide, and 3 inches tall. He's 3 inches tall. You can hang him up. If it were me, I would just cut that off and put him on a shelf to display him. He's so cute. So cute. Great condition. Nothing wrong with him whatsoever. I see Linda's in at $10. So if you are interested in the little fuzzy kitty cat, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting him down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. He's so cute. Little fuzzy cat. And Linda, you got him for $10. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. The cuckoo clocks, I'm going to start them out at, $22 choice. $22 choice. These are so cute. I love the little springy people on the bottoms of them. This one's small, this one's large, but they're still really neat. Made in Germany. This one is stamped Germany on the back. Right there, as you can see. Yeah, I guess I could do that. maybe. But I mean, my prices are usually quite fair, so cute, cute, cute. I'll measure these for you guys really quickly. I like the mushrooms on them. So the big one is 9 inches tall. 9 inches tall, 6.5 inches long, and then it's a 3.5 inches thick. 3.5 inches thick. Yeah, it gets very confusing when we do it that way, Francis. We can't, so I don't really want to. I mean, and like I said, my prices are pretty fair. So if you like, I say this all the time, guys. If you want, I'm not going to just give my stuff away. I work really, really hard on finding these items, going out and spending my gas money, going out, spending my time hunting and digging for these treasures. And so if you want a deal, go to Whatnot. If you, I mean, I give you good deals, I think. But if you're looking for stuff just to give away, go to Whatnot. Because I'm not here to just to give my stuff away. This is my full-time job. This is what I do for a living, and I work really hard. They are cute and adorable. Did I measure the little one yet? The little one is, I'm really tired, you guys. For the past 3 days, I've been getting up at 4:30 in the morning. I've been up at 4:30 in the morning for the past 3 days. I'm running on no sleep. But the big one is 3 inches thick, 4 inches tall, and just under 4 inches long or wide. They're cool. They've got their springies with their humans on there. And right now I see Linda's in at 26. Linda's in at 26. So if you're interested in your choice of the vintage Germany cuckoo clocks, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. I love it how, oops, trying to show them both at the same time. Love it how they have their springies with their humans on the swings. Mary H is in at 27. Mary H is in at 27. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. They're so cute. And Mary H got in there with $27. So Mary H, did you want the small one, the big one, or both? They're both really cool. The small one, the big one, both. All right, perfect. Thank you, Mary H. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. Clocks. Hello, Nicole. Hello, hello. The Singer Sewing Box. Nice piece. We are going to start this out at $26. $26 for the vintage Singer Sewing Box. Great condition. All the drawers work really nicely. It's got all 4 of its little nubby feet on there, as you can see. Nice wood box. And you don't have to put your, like I said, sewing stuff in there. You could put your crafting stuff in there. You can do all kinds of stuff with it. It's really neat. And it measures, yeah, see, these pull all the way out. I guess I didn't do that. There we go. Isn't that cool? It's really cool. You could display things in there. And it measures 8 1/4 inches long, 5 inches wide, and 5 inches tall. Yeah, Alexis, are you registered? Dog lover. Are you registered, Alexis E? You have to be registered in order to be able to bid. I just need to know if you're registered. I did a while ago. Oh, okay, perfect. Let me double check here for you. Sometimes it's hard for me to remember. Yes, she is. She is registered. You are good to go. And Alexis is in at $30. So if you are interested in the vintage wood sewing box, get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting it down. I love it how it folds out into like the accordion style. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Such a nice piece. It's in great condition too. Great condition. Singer sewing box. And Alexis got in there with $30. She got in there with $30. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. The Christmas wind chime, we are going to start this out at $12. $12 for the vintage Christmas wind chime. I wonder if it had something hanging off the bottom of it originally. I don't know why it would, though. It looks good just like this. But it does have the box. It's in rough shape, but it's still there. The box, I mean, this is in good shape. Little gingerbread house, Christmas gingerbread house wind chime. Lindsay's in at $14. Lindsay's in at $14. Yeah. Oh, yeah, gingerbread. It's supposed to have a little gingerbread. It doesn't have the little gingerbread anymore. I didn't even notice that. I'm sleepy most of the time. You could put a little gingerbread on there. Be simple. Lindsay's in at 18. Lindsay's in at 18. So if you are interested in the vintage, it's like a blow mold gingerbread house wind chime. Get your bids in now. This is where you hang them up at. Come on. Because I'm going to start counting him down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It's so cool. Yep, she got it for 30. I wrote down 30. Vintage Christmas chime. And Lindsay got it for $18. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bits. The flocked Santas for the bag of these. We're going to start them out at $12. $12 for the bag of dancing flocked Santas. You'll get all three for one price. Little flocked dancing Santas. I like their little Chanel pipe cleaner beards. I see Ashley's in at 12, so if you're interested in the bag of flocked Santas, get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Joe's in at 12. I think that's what I said, right? Joe's in at 12. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. If not, then I'm tired. I'm like so tired for some reason. Well, I know why. Because I've been up at 4:30 in the morning. And I never do that. Never get up that early 3 days in a row. Bag of flocked Santas. And Joe's, you got them for $12. Thank you, Joe's Jollies. Thank you, thank you. My boyfriend forgot about my birthday. Oh no! He's in the dog house. You can tell him that. Say, you're in the dog house. This vintage wood egg crate, we're going to start this out at $22. $22 for the vintage wood egg crate. It's got the wooden handle on there. And how you open it is you slide it like that. And voila, it opens like so. There you go. And walk around with your little eggs. Oh, yes, I'm tired from watch here. I was 3 days there. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So this egg crate is 7.5 inches long, 7.5 inches wide, and 4 3/4 inches tall. Nice, awesome wood egg crate. I see Joe's Jollies is in at 22. So if you're interested in the vintage wood egg crate, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, it's got some cobwebs on it. 8 is old. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. sold. It is. It's super cool. Wood egg crate. And Deanna got in there with $28. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bits. Thank you, thank you. The Pooh and Eeyore ornaments, we're going to do these as choice, starting at $14 choice. 14, oops. Sorry about that. $14 choice for the European glass ornaments. European style glass, I guess I should say. I mean, I assumed you guys already knew that, but that's what it says on there. European style glass. Walt Disney, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Santa's Best, and Winnie the Pooh, European style glass, Santa's Best. Super cute. You get your choice. You can have one or both. Stinking cute, adorable ornaments. And I see Julie's in at $14. So if you are interested in the glass ornaments, get your bids in now. I'm going to measure the boxes and then I'm going to count them down. So Winnie the Pooh's box is 9 inches tall, and then the Seven Dwarfs is 7 3/4 inches tall. Ow, I just pinched my finger in my tape measure. Right now I see Julie's in at 14. So if you are interested in your choice of the European style glass ornaments, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, brand new in their boxes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. They're amazing. And I see Julie got in there with $17. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Julie, did you want the Seven Dwarfs, the Pooh, or both? Or Eeyore, I mean. They're both brand new in their boxes. She wants the Eeyore. All right. And then it would be Jackie. Jackie, did you want the Snow White ornament, the dwarf? All right. And Julie, you got it for 17. And then I can just start this one over at 14 if anybody's interested in the Walt Disney Snow White ornament, European glass style ornament. We can start him over at 14. Brand new in his original box, Disney. But if nobody's interested in him, I can set him aside and put him back for a Christmas sale. Let's do that. I want to move quickly. Let's move quickly. The books, the lot of vintage books, for the whole lot, I'm going to start them out at $14. $14 for the whole lot. You're going to get all of them for one price. All of them for one price. Telltales. So stinking cute. Princess and the Baby. Christmas bunny. The cat that climbed the Christmas tree. Oh. Raggedy Ann and Andy. Mother Goose. Things in My House. All those books for one price, and I see Ashley's in at 14. So if you're interested in the lot of vintage books, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Lot of vintage books. And Joe's Jollies got in there with $15. Thank you, Joe's Jollies. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. The Popcorn Witch, I'm going to start her out at $14. $14 for the vintage plastic Popcorn Witch. She's got cardboard back here, so I don't know if this was bendy. It doesn't look like it's been broken. So sometimes, like, they would put cardboard behind it to keep it sturdy. It doesn't, I mean, maybe it has been repaired, but it's a really good repair if it's so. Maybe. No, it's loose. Well, I mean, it's not loose, obviously, because it's got the cardboard back there, but I think it might have been, they put that on there because to repair it, is what I think. But it's still in good condition. So cool. Love these vintage plastic popcorn pieces. And so if you're interested in the vintage plastic popcorn witch, get your bids in now because I am going to measure her and then I'm going to count her down. So from the bottom of the foot to the top of her hat, she's just under 20 inches tall. 20 inches tall. And she's 15 inches wide. 20 inches tall, 15 inches wide. And I see Lori's in at $14. So if you're interested in the vintage plastic popcorn witch, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting her down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Hi, Penny Sue. Hello, hello. Plastic popcorn witch. And Lori got in there with $14. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, thank you. The cheater quill is amazing. I'm going to start this out at $45. $45 for the awesome vintage cheater quilt. It is so pretty. I hope you still have the measurements. Oh, yay, Kate, yay. It's a big one. It's a big one. 83 by 97. Good condition. As you know, I never wash my linens, but this one, there's no rips, tears, holes, or stains as far as I could see. Maybe one tiny little spot on it somewhere, but I don't, as far as I can remember, it is in pretty good shape. Very good shape. Absolutely love it. Love the colors. And it is so pretty. The flea market was amazing, Penny Sue. Oh my God, it was amazing this time. Seriously, I got some really awesome things. Lots of vintage. Well, I did get a lot of glass, but that's inevitable. You guys know I love my glass. But a lot of things that are you don't see very often, and a couple things that I've never seen before. I got this amazing etched rope glass tray. I've never seen it before, and I looked them up when I got it home, and I'm like, oh my God. I did good this time, very good. Super excited about it. And I see, why is it called a cheater quilt? I don't know. It's because it's made to look like a quilt, kind of. You could see somebody stitched it, but it's not like these aren't patches. Right now I see Joe's is in at 50, so if you're interested in the beautiful cheater quilt blanket, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. Hi, Donald. Hello, hello. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It's so pretty. So pretty. Vintage cheater quilt. And Ashley got in there with $56. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. And the Afghan, I'm starting that out at $45 as well. Starting that out at $45 as well. It is so pretty. Oh my God. Somebody did a really awesome job on this. A little bit of wear from age, but nothing major. So gorgeous. They did a very nice job on this. And it's a big one. It's a big one too, 64 by 78. It reminds me of the one that was on the back of Roseanne Barr's couch on the show Roseanne is what it reminds me of. But you know what? I wish that I was like able to sew and be that kind of a crafter, because if I was able to sew, I would turn this into pants and a sweater is what I would do, like a sweater jacket. That's what I would do with this. It is so cool. So cool. And I see Ashley's in at 45. So if you're interested in the amazing, beautiful, vintage, colorful Afghan, get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting it down. It is fantastic. So 10, 9, 8. I know, Kate. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It's so cool. So cool. All right. Vintage Afghan. And Ashley got it for $45. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, thank you. And then the linen lot, I'm starting the whole linen lot out at $32. $32 for the whole linen lot. You're going to get all the vintage scarves. You're going to get the brand new pillowcases still in their original package. Brand new pillowcases. This really pretty embroidered lady tablecloth. A set of embroidered pillowcases. These ones are matching. You will get the set of those. And then you'll get this single pillowcase embroidered. And this single embroidered pillowcase. That little, I don't know if it's a pot holder or what it is, but it's a little crocheted thing. I know people hang these up. And then a whole lot of scarves. Oh, this isn't a scarf. A whole lot of scarves. This one's cool. I really like this one. This one says Tijuana, Mexico on there. This one would be cool hung up. And then this one's cool too. This one would be cool as like a tablecloth. It looks like bandanas. Or you could hang it up too somewhere if you wanted. But anyway, you're going to get that whole lot for one price. And I see Ashley's in at 32. So if you're interested in the vintage linen lot, get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8. Again, you're going to get all those pieces for one price. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Move those over there. That way I have more room. Vintage linen lot. And Ashley got it for $32. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you. Thank you. The angel box is amazing. You're going to get the vintage Christmas box with all the angels for one price. And I'm going to start that out at $18. $18. Like I said, you will get the vintage Christmas box. It's in great condition. You're going to get this vintage cardboard angel. She is stamped Japan on the inside. A little bit, needs a little bit of repair. She's got a little bit of wear, but she is old, that girl. And then the 3 beautiful little cardboard angels. You're going to get all 3 of these little ladies. So all 4 angels for one price and the Christmas box. They're old. They are the cardboard angels with the little Chanel pipe cleaner. So that girl. And that one. And I see Lori's in at $18. So if you're interested in the box of vintage Christmas angels, get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Box of Christmas angels. Oh, Lori, I'm so sorry. You were right after the sold. I see Diana got in there with $21. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. End of list. All right, I'm going to show you guys some things I have. You let me know if you want me to run them, okay? I have this wooden Halloween piece. I thought it was so kitschy and cute. Look at him. He's adorable. It is a little bit older. It has a little bit of wear from age, but still really cute. Perfect for Halloween. I have the Snow White European glass style Disney ornament. The antique painted milk glass vase. Oh yeah, I forgot I have these. I have the vintage brass spittoon. It is the Red Skid brand chewing tobacco. It's marked on both sides right there. Pretty good condition for its age. This vintage orange mug holder. Oh, this is a cool piece. I didn't show this earlier. So this is vintage McCoy. This is old McCoy. It is marked and numbered on the bottom right there, as you can see. It is an older piece. That one. I have this really nice signed pottery dish. It is, oh, right there. Stamped with a W, and then it's signed. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it is right there. Very pretty. The Buyer's Choice Caroler Girl. I have a beautiful swung glass vase, and I put inside it 3 vintage flocked bunny Easter picks because I thought they looked good in it, but you don't have to keep them in there. I was going to sell it together, but if you want them separate, I can separate them. They're so pretty. It wouldn't change the price. They're just included with it. I have this vintage telephone that I need to test. I never tested it, so I'm selling it as untested. It looks like it works. It's really nice. It's got the bright yellow cord, vintage 80s, and it's a Swatch. It's a very expensive brand. Swatch vintage telephone. Looks like Saved by the Bell retro. This beautiful art glass bud vase. Really, really pretty. I like the controlled bubbles on it. Smooth, beautiful, polished bottom. Signed art glass paperweight. Very, very pretty. Like the design on the inside. You can have it either way. You can flip it on this side or this side. Very unique. Vintage cheese box. And I was going to include the metal, really cute autumn looking, fall looking cat hook. It's a metal cat hook thing. I thought it looked cute sitting in there, so I was going to leave it like that. But I can do them separately if you want. It's really nice. It's got the butterfly on there, the flowers. The awesome inflatable Goodyear blimp. Or the amazing, awesome vintage deer tapestry. Beautiful, awesome vintage deer tapestry. So anybody want any of that? Oh, I have the Adidas body bag too. I forgot to show you. And I have a metal Rosie Riveter sign. The orange mug tree. I'm going to start that out at $12. $12 for the orange mug tree. Great condition metal. It is marked Japan on the bottom of it. It is marked Japan. It is, and you don't have to hang your mugs on it. You can hang like your jewelry. You can hang different things you want to display, like in your antique booth or anything like that on there. But it is 15 1/4 inches tall and then 6 inches wide. 6 inches wide. I see Nancy's in at $12. Nancy's in at $12. So if you're interested, oh, it turns like that. If you're interested in the vintage orange metal Japan mug tree, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting you down. I love the color. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Orange mug tree. And Jackie got in there with $18. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bits. Thank you, thank you. It's cool. I like the color of it. I like the color of it. That's funny that you said that, Kate. Hold on. I can't sell them tonight, though. That's the thing. Because I just got them at the flea market. I just got this whole... Oh, my God. That's so funny that you asked that, because I was worried, because I bought this whole entire big, gigantic basket full of the wood bobbins. There's so many in here. So many. Different size ones. There's tons in here. So these will be for sale in my upcoming live sale. There's a ton. I'm telling you guys, I got more stuff than I needed, but oh my God, I did so good. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm not taking the Lord's name in vain. I apologize. I don't want to offend anybody. I did so good. So those of you that are just tuning in, this was one of my favorite things. This was one of my favorite things that I got this weekend. Absolutely love it. Yes, it is 1958 Holt Howard. No, it does not have any repairs. It is in perfect condition. No chips, no cracks, nothing wrong with it. The spoon is still intact. And no, it hasn't been repaired. Oh my goodness. And I originally bought it by itself, but it does have this one. It comes as a set. This one don't have the pixie lid, and it never was made to. It wasn't made to. But it is a set. It is amazing. Okay, was there anything else on the list? I apologize. Was there anything else on the list? I have a lot of stuff here. You guys, I got to get this couch cleared. One more time. I'm going to quickly say what I have. Oh, yeah, I forgot the clock. I can't believe nobody wanted me to run this amazing clock. These sell for a lot of money, you guys. This is a vintage Sears and Roebuck clock that the numbers flip. These flip. So I have that. I have a vintage metal thermometer from advertising from the telephone company. Vintage metal thermometer. A vintage brass Redskin brand spittoon. Really cool advertising piece. The Walt Disney European style glass ornament. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs ornament. This vintage McCoy dish. McCoy, it's marked on the bottom. Halloween piece. Milk glass. Vase. A buyer's choice caroler. Art glass bud vase. Really pretty. Signed art glass paperweight. It is signed right there. A swung glass vase. A swung glass vase. Cheese box. Metal cat hook. Deer tapestry. Vintage deer tapestry. Inflatable Goodyear blimp. And you guys, this stuff, I will start it out, I'm ready to get this couch cleared. So if you want me to run this stuff, I can start it out at you just actually, you know what? You tell me if you want me to run any of that, just put a price on it. Okay, the McCoy is first. I don't know, $12. We'll start it out at $12 for the vintage McCoy dish. Very, very pretty. And it is marked on the bottom. Oh my God, now it's not wonderful. Gosh, oh my gosh. There we go. It's numbered and marked. And Deanna's in at $12. So if you're interested in the McCoy dish, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10. Oh, I forgot to measure it. It is 7 3/4 inches round and about 2.5 inches tall. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. McCoy pottery bowl. And Deanna got in there with $20. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. The signed art glass paperweight, I'm going to start that out at $14. $14 for the signed art glass paperweight. Right there, it is signed. As you can see, don't ask me to read it because I got my contacts in and I can't see anything. Oh, I think I might have had it upside down. It is signed. Beautiful. Kind of looks like a tornado in there with a bubble. You can sit it down on either side. It's flat on this side, the bigger side, or flat on the smaller side. And it is 2 inches round and 2 inches tall. 2 inches round, 2 inches tall. Wait. Is the milk glass missing some paint on the vase? On the rim, right there. It's a little rough around the rim, but no. Nope. You're welcome. Okay, so $14 for the signed art glass paperweight. But if nobody's interested in that, we will set it aside. It's cool. I'm not going no lower than that because it's signed. The Easter picks, I'm going to start those out. I don't know. I was just going to include them with the swung vase. So $7 for the set. $7 for the set of Easter picks. You get all three for one price. The vintage flocked Easter picks. Lori's in at 7, so if you're interested in the set of 3 vintage Easter picks, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aunt Chris is in at 8. Aunt Chris is in at 8. Lori's in at 11. Lori's in at 11. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. They're really cute. Very, 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 very cute. Set of 3 Easter picks. And Lori got in there with $16. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. The metal cat hook, we'll start it out at $7. $7 for the vintage metal cat hook. It's like really pretty. It's got the butterfly on there. Super, super cute and adorable. Made out of metal. And I see Chris is in at $7. So if you are interested in the metal cat hook, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hi, Sandra. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It is so cute. Metal cat hook. And Jackie got in there with $9. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. The vase, I'm going to start it out at $12. $12 for the antique milk glass vase. Like I said, it does have a little bit of wear around the rim. Nothing major. It's really pretty. I love the colors. All hand painted. You can feel the paint on there. And I see Jackie's in at $12. So if you're interested in the antique milk glass vase, get your bids in now because I'm going to measure it and then I'm going to count it down. It is 7.5 inches tall, 7.5 inches tall, and 5 inches round. 7.5 inches tall, 5 inches round. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It's nice, thick, thick milk glass. It's really pretty. Antique milk glass vase. And Jackie got it for $12. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, thank you. All right, the Caroler, Halloween. A Swatch telephone. Swung glass vase. Very beautiful. Signed art glass paperweight. Signed right there. Vintage cheese box. This is perfect for holding postcards, whatnot. Beautiful art glass bud vase. Another beautiful signed pottery dish. The glaze. Beautiful vintage deer tapestry in great condition. Goodyear tires, inflatable Zeppelin, no holes, holds air. It's held air since we've inflated it. Vintage Adidas crossbody. Or vintage brass spittoon, double-sided advertising. Vintage Sears and Roebuck flip clock. Metal advertising, telephone company thermometer. Disney ornament. I think I showed any of that. The swung vase. The beautiful swung vase. I'm starting this out at $16. $16 for the beautiful, not 60, 16. Yes, 16. No chips or cracks. Absolutely gorgeous. Love the color of green. Nice, thick. So pretty. And it is 9.5 inches tall. 9.5 inches tall, and then a little under 2.5 inches wide. And I see Jackie's in at 16. So if you're interested in the beautiful swung glass vase, get your bids in now. No chips or cracks. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Yes, the clock works great. The radio and the clock. It's a clock radio and they both work great. Yes. Swung glass vase. And L'Oreal got in there with $17. Thank you, L'Oreal. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bits. The cheese box, the vintage cheese box, I'm going to start this out at $9. $9 for the vintage cheese box. It is in good condition. It's perfect for like holding postcards or whatever you want it to hold or display. It can hold a lot. It is 9.25 inches long and 3 inches wide. 9.25 inches long, 3 inches wide. Really good advertising on both sides. A lot of the times, it will be completely worn away. This one's not too bad. And I see Joe's is in at $10. So if you're interested in the vintage cheese box, Deanna's in at $11. Get your bids in now because I am going to start counting it down. I know, they're so neat. Joe's in at 15. Joe's in at 15. So 10, Deanna's in at 16. Deanna's in at 16. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I know they're nice. They're nice because you can hold your trinkets, your treasures, whatever you want. Vintage cheese box. And Joe got in there with $25. Thank you, Joe's Jollies. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bits. Thank you, thank you. The signed art glass paperweight, I'm going to start it out at $14. $14 for the signed tornado-looking art glass paperweight. Doesn't that look like a tornado? It's so fun. It is signed. It is signed right there. Right there at the bottom, it is signed. No chips, no cracks. Lisa's in at 14. Lisa's in at 14. So if you're interested in the signed art glass paperweight, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, it looks like a tornado. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. So cool. Signed glass paperweight. And Lisa Day, you got in there with $14. Thank you, Lisa Day. Thank you, thank you. And the clock is amazing. I'm starting this out at $34. $34. These sell for quite a bit of money. I guess the ones that flip like this are harder to find. And it works. The clock works and the radio works great. Vintage flip clock. Let me plug it in so I can show you guys. Since I got my extension cord right here. I'm gonna get a copyright probably. It's loud. I don't want to get a copyright, but it's loud. So yeah, it works great. Let's see if it's gonna flip for us here. What are these for? Oh, those are for. Oh, it's flipping right now. Darn it, now we're going to have to wait another minute. I'm going to leave it plugged in so I can show you guys. I knew the minute I flipped it. Oh, that's okay, Lisa. That's all right. No biggie. No biggie. But yeah, this thing is cool. The radio works great. I'm going to sit here with it so you guys can watch it flip. Because the minute I had it turned, it flipped. It is a nice clock. It's like watching water boil. Waiting for the water to boil. Turn the radio. Oh, there it goes. See, it's flipping. Turn it down so I don't get a copyright. Yeah, isn't it cool? Very neat. Very expensive. Very, very, very expensive. These sell for quite a bit of money online. Quite a bit of money online. So I'm starting it out at $34. It works great. They sell for a lot more than that online. This is a vintage Sears and Roebucks. Flippy clock. Flippy clock. And I see Jackie's in at 34. Jackie's in at 34. So if you're interested in the vintage Sears and Roebuck flippy clock, it works great. The radio works great. Get your bids in now because I am going to start counting it down. It does. That's what it reminds me of too. See, it just flipped again. Just changed. It works great. It works great. I see Sandra's in at 40. Sandra's in at 40. So if you are interested in the vintage Sears and Roebuck's clock radio, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I'm going to set this over here. Vintage clock radio. And Sandra got in there with $40. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bits. Thank you, thank you. It is so cool. It is. It's an awesome piece. Awesome, awesome piece. You are very welcome. I'm not for sure if there was anything on the list. Okay, really quickly, one more time. You let me know if you want me to run these. Snow White European style glass ornament, brand new in its box, Disney ornament. Vintage at telephone company advertising thermometer. It does have the glass piece right here. Vintage metal thermometer. Vintage brass spittoon. It is an advertising piece. It's got the Redskin brand chewing tobacco on both sides. Really cool spittoon. Like that. Buyer's Choice caroler. She was originally $48. She was originally $48 for this Buyer's Choice 1995 caroler girl. Awesome wood Halloween plaque. Vintage Halloween plaque. Love that goofy looking jack-o'-lantern boy. He's fun. A signed, beautiful glazed pottery dish. It is signed. Beautiful art glass bud vase. It's got the Bollicante controlled bubbles on it. No chips or cracks. Vintage deer tapestry in great condition. Fold it out one more time so you guys can see this piece. It is very cool. No rips, tears, holes, or stains, and it is so nice. Quite large. Beautiful piece. The Adidas vintage 80s crossbody Adidas bag. Inflatable Goodyear blimp Zeppelin. Any of that? The caroler, the Buyer's Choice caroler. I'm going to start her out at $18. $18 for the Buyer's Choice caroler. Look, she was originally $48 back in the day, 1995. Buyer's Choice caroler girl. And I will measure her for you. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to get this really nice tapestry folded back up here. So nice. This does not have any rips, tears, holes, or stains. It's in perfect condition. Okay, the buyer's choice girl. She does have some spots on from age. I forgot to mention that. Just seen that when I was going to measure her. She does have a couple spots on her pants. You could easily probably get that out. She's 10 inches tall. She's 10 inches tall, and then her base is just under 3 inches round. She's 10 inches tall. All right, awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah's in at 18. So if you're interested in the buyer's choice, Caroler girl, get your bids in now. She's holding her little dolly there. I'm going to start counting her down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Buyer's choice, Caroler. And Sarah, you got her for $18. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you. And that is it. All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for me for tonight. Thank you guys so much for all your purchases. I truly appreciate all your guys' support. I cannot wait to show you guys everything that me and my mom got from the flea market. I did record mom's haul, so when I do my haul video, you'll see hers first, and then I will show you my stuff afterwards. But yeah, we got some amazing fun stuff. I'm super excited. Some things I will be keeping. Like I said, if you haven't checked out my YouTube short, go check it out. I got the freaking most amazing side table. I'm super excited about it. I've never seen one before in my life like it. So I'm really pretty pumped about that. So awesome. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I'm going to do work on invoices tomorrow. I got to get them done. So thank you for all your support. I truly appreciate it. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Go give this video a thumbs up if you have not yet. And until next time, keep smiling and happy picking. Bye, guys. Good night.